Alright guys, huge update for Neverness To Everness because we're finally getting much closer to the version 1.2 special program, and honestly, this might end up being one of the best updates yet that we've had for the game. We're heading into a brand new stage of the game, which means we're getting new story content, new exploration, of course there's going to be new maps with it, maybe some new mechanics, plus of course new content, limited events, rewards, and the brand new characters that we know of that are already confirmed to be Shinku and Aroy, but we'll have the first ever look at their official gameplay, so it's going to be really hyped to see. So in this video, let's quickly go over pretty much everything we're expecting from the 1.2 special program and why there's so much hype surrounding this update, and we can also talk about the exact release date. And real quick before we do get into it, if you guys want to stay updated on everything NTE, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications to not miss out, because as soon as the NTE special program wraps up, they always like to post on X or on the website the full patch notes of everything they just put out for the special program, and that'll serve as a quick recap video of everything they put out by tomorrow morning. But alright, now let's not waste any time and go over it. We have a lot of things to talk about. So first, the exact release date. So I believe it's last night they posted on their X account the fact that the new special program is on the way very soon, going live tomorrow at 19:30 UTC plus 8. And right now 1.2 is referred to as 999 nights. That is the name for it. And on the picture here we of course have the new character Shinku, and we know Shinku is going to have a new form. That might be what she looks like in her form. Here she looks very sick, and we have the dragon in the background that makes it look even cooler. So overall, a cool character. But with that, now let's go over the 1.2 banners. Who do we expect in the first phase and second phases, and what else do we know on them before they officially reveal the kit and gameplay? So right now, the first phase and second phases are locked in. Thanks to drip marketing, we have Shinku in the first phase and Aroy in the second phase. But now I'm going to go over each character one by one with everything we know on them regarding their gameplay, element, playstyle, and what they're going to do during combat. We have a lot of info, so let's go over it. Starting with the basics and the release date of Shinku. So thanks to drip marketing, we have an official look at the character with her expected release date to be on July 10. And for more basics of Shinku, she appears to be a full burst Cosmos DPS character, very similar in a way to Hotori, another Cosmos burst DPS character. However, they will have a very different playstyle. Visually, from what we expect from Shinku, between the horns and the aggressive fighting style and the dragon-like aesthetic, she definitely feels like one of those characters that was made to stand out. She can have very close range combat and also a very fierce way of fighting, as we've seen from one of the previous cutscenes that just came out with the 1.2 update. She's looking quite interesting. So for the normal attack, this is the actual gameplay description. Shinku's normal attack consists of 5-hit combo that deals Cosmos damage, and while attacking, she builds a resource, and the resource is called a Wrath. The skill itself will also get an upgraded version, basically an enhanced version, while in something called a Runaway State. So this is where Shinku really starts becoming interesting. Her ultimate consumes all accumulated Wrath and deals AoE Cosmos damage, but more importantly, it's that this will activate her second form. She transforms into her Runaway State. This is basically where her entire playstyle changes. During the Runaway State, it's listed here, her normal attack becomes Runaway normal attacks, her skill become a upgraded Runaway skill, we have her ultimate changes into a special Runaway finisher, and instead of generating Wrath, she generates something new called a Runaway E-Charge. Using the ultimate, you're basically using a completely different character. Essentially, Shinku has two forms. We have the base form, and then you want to enter the Runaway State as fast as possible using the ultimate. And this is by basically building the Wrath, as the ultimate will consume all the Wrath. The finisher move is here. It says perform a powerful dash attack followed by a large AoE breath attack. We have one last thing, it's her passive. So her passive called Charge Enhancement. There's two abilities here. One of her passive abilities actually provide team-wide energy regen. All field characters gain the same amount of energy. This could be very powerful, basically acting as the energy support. So this already sounds incredibly strong, especially characters that are more reliant on ultimate. Though Shinku looks like a main DPS, a burst main DPS, she may actually provide support utility at the same time, which sounds very, very powerful. But now, let's talk about the second character because I think this can be the true viable character of the update. We have Aroy. I think a lot of players are going to sleep on her just because she's not a flashy DPS character. Aroy may end up actually providing more long-term account value just because she's a pure supportive character. So thanks to the early info and the drip marketing confirmed that she's a anima character, but the early info says that she's focused on healing, survivability, and support capabilities. So she's going to be keeping your team alive and at the same time possibly providing some buffs. And she also has a very interesting mechanic, which is even part of what we saw in her drip marketing with her sheeps that she has. The sheep minions, the companions, should be able to summon them on the field, and they might do damage or they might give some buffs as well. They might heal. We'll have to wait and see for the gameplay, but the overall direction for these characters seem clear. Aroy looks like a comfort support character, and as you know, in these type of games, support characters do tend to be more valuable. And I know early on everyone focuses on damage, everyone wants the newest DPS, but eventually accounts reach a point where you really need more supportive characters, and of course support characters usually become far more valuable than another damage dealer. So that's why I think a lot of players shouldn't overlook Aroy. She's going to truly become an amazing character, especially as harder content releases. Now naturally, this creates a bigger question: who should you save for between both characters, Shinku and Aroy? I think it depends on your account. Simply, if you want a main DPS character, if you do not pull on Hotri, you can probably comfortably go for Shinku, and I would say Aroy is going to be a good character for any account as the first premium support character. Alright, so we just went over the brand new banners, but even aside from the banners, I know the main topic was the characters for this video, but we're also expecting more stuff like they did for 1.1 with a new region, which means there's going to be new exploration, maybe some new mechanics, story content, more enemies, bosses, potentially even more special limited events and gameplay. And the live stream should also officially showcase many of the new quality of life features coming in 1.2. We'll be getting some maybe long-awaited ones that we've been asking for since launch, and there's also a bunch more. We'll be getting the usual live stream rewards, some redemption codes. We know we're for sure getting up to 300 Adnilith, maybe even more. And for 1.2, there might even be some special login events giving more than 10 free limited pulls. So there's that to expect as well. Let me know down below, which character do you think you'll be pulling for based on what we know so far about them and their design reveal? Are you going to go for Shinku, a character that's more of a Cosmos Burst main DPS character, or more of a character that you want of a supportive role like Aroy? Aroy seems to be very valuable as well. But yeah guys, so that's everything we think will be happening during this special program by tomorrow morning. We don't have to wait too long, it's here in less than a day. And I'll for sure cover the new patch notes showing us everything on the way for this update. This will now conclude everything we know about 1.2, so if you guys did enjoy, like the video, subscribe, turn on those notifications to not miss out, especially once more character info come out. You already know I'll cover it right here on the channel. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the live stream. Stay tuned.